This is how it should have went. This is how that business meeting should have went. So guys, I know I'm like the only black representative in this whole freaking boardroom, but we probably shouldn't do this. But we want to just, excuse me, Bob. Bob, hush. I don't think we asked for your input right now. I'm just telling you, after there are companies with the 30 shades, at least a decent side of both shades, I don't think we should do this. Because this is straight up disgusting, and Ulta, you're smarter than this, and I don't care if the Shape Tape thing is only related to you guys because it's exclusive to you guys. This is straight up disgusting. I don't care if this whole video was done or whatever before this whole controversy even blew up, but for you to post this video acting like the freaking Shape Tape Foundation is so diverse and you're gonna try to put an African American woman in this position, you guys are smarter than this. Hey everybody, welcome and or welcome back to my channel. It is your girl J Ross. I do not even feel like doing a full intro, but yeah, if this is your first time watching, I'm sorry. I just seen like one of the most disgusting things ever, and I did post something on Instagram about it yesterday, and it just made me even more mad because as I was laying down getting ready to go to bed, I was seeing if anything else was coming about for this Tarte controversy about the shade range and everything. And I know I'm a small YouTuber, but I am a woman of color, and I just want to get this off my chest. I've collected enough data about it. I've watched enough videos, whether it be black, white, Latino, Asian, European, like whatever. I have literally watched as many Tarte videos as I can. I am not a Tarte supporter at all. Only thing I have from Tarte is this lights, camera, lashes thing, and this is actually I got for free from Ulta. Like, that's the only thing Tarte I have in my whole freaking makeup collection. But like I said, I've been watching so many different videos about this controversy. I love hearing what people say. I love hearing people stand up. Ulta posts the video, which popped up in my recommendation feed, and this video pissed me off. And like I said, I seen this on Instagram, and I was like, nah, they can't be serious. Like, literally set me off. I was really trying to hold my tongue until this weekend, hoping it all died down, but no, that set me off. You gonna post that ad for real? We're not dumb. Don't even try to track this back. We're not dumb. You post this African American female putting on the Shape Tape, acting like it's the most beautiful thing ever. Whatever. That's straight up bull. You tried that post yesterday and that did not go very well on Instagram. So why would you still post the freaking video knowing that's still not gonna go well for everybody? Tarte keeps trying to stop people from commenting on their comments about it by trying to do all these giveaways and all this BS. First of all, if you're so caught up on these giveaways and you got all this money to give away products and everything and all that stuff, first of all, you had to make the products to give them away first. Second of all, you want to have everybody come, oh, this is a giveaway so you can come like enjoy your time with Tarte or whatever the hashtag is. And if you've seen the pictures that they've been posting on social media with their little trips from Maui with their beauty gurus, that selection is very black and white. No, I'm sorry, black ain't really in it, it's white. This is disgusting. This whole thing is disgusting. This whole controversy is disgusting. And another thing about this controversy, about people talking out about it, I'm glad some people are really using their platform to talk about it. I really am very happy. Thank you for those of you who are not on the women of color side, who are not women of color at all, that are talking about us and trying to get Tarte and other brands to realize this is not a freaking game no more. But some of y'all are just using that as a little PR thing to kind of get your numbers up on YouTube, and that's bull crap too. I can get the difference between a little pity party and you're really serious. And thank you, Mr. Jeffree Star, for mentioning it. But bro, you ain't really cool with the African American people either, so don't try to all of a sudden act like you all team African American, team women of color, team people of color. Excuse me? Bro, calm that down. Have several seats. Matter of fact, have a whole church pew of seats. Sit down with that. Another point about this thing is, I know this threw everybody off guard. One YouTuber really spoke this yesterday that I was watching YouTube videos, and I was like, she sure is right. If you think about it, Tarte really ain't been that exclusive with their foundations in the first place. And I thought it was just me noticing that. I'm like, you know what, maybe it's my local Ulta because I do live in a predominantly white area. Maybe it's just my local Ulta that doesn't carry the wider, darker shades of Tarte foundations. Wait, my shade's not here. Okay, whatever. So this is really not new for Tarte. They're just literally being even more dumb about it. And then for Tarte to even bring up the fact they released these shades because people are lighter in the winter and darker in the summer. That should tell you right there that this foundation literally is made for the women who are not of color. And for those 10 shades that are coming out, we're not sure how this ratio is going to be breaking up. Is it going to be 5 shades and 5 shades for each foundation, the hydrating one and the matte one? Or is it going to be 10 shades just for the matte or 10 shades just for the hydration? But the fact that they're releasing them in the summer, because that's when people usually tend to get darker, and your shade selection right now is extremely light, you're gonna probably cater to more of when they get darker. And the thing that kind of made me laugh the most when I first heard about this whole controversy was when I seen Jackie Aina collaborate with Alyssa Ashley's video. Alyssa Ashley was brilliant with her video, and I will link that below because that video deserves to be watched. Jackie Aina brought her bae in, which if you watch Jackie Aina's video, you know her bae. It's pretty chocolate. I think it's like my complexion, a little bit darker, whatever. But she brought her bae in and literally swatched the 3 darkest shades on his arm. Yeah. This launch is disgusting. And I know people keep bringing up the Fenty, Fenty released 40, Fenty released 40. When they came out, I get it. Fenty did release at 40, and I know people are pretty tired of hearing the Fenty comparison. Not everybody can come out with 40 shades. That's a thing. We get it. Let's think about this for a minute. So let's say if Fenty would have launched 40 shades of just African American colors, 2 or 3 for the paler skin colors. That will cause such an uproar that will probably be on worldwide news, CNN. Fenty Beauty is the most racist brand ever, whatever. If Fenty would have just launched 15 shades when they began with, 20 shades when they began with, 30 shades. Let's say they didn't do a full 40, but they only launched like 2 or 3 shades for a lighter complexion. Y'all would rip Rihanna a new one. Y'all be boycotting her concerts, boycotting her music, yada yada yada, whatever. Y'all would have been doing all of that. But you want to tell us to have several seats and it's not a big deal, it's just makeup, whatever. Another thing about Fenty that came out that really made an impact on us, not even exaggerating, 4 or 5 shades in my local Sephora, shades in the whole 40 launch. It was only 4 or 5 shades that were not sold out. Even the testers were gone. And I went to Sephora at JCPenney, Sephora online. Stuff was sold out until this month. And they're still restocking in store because it was that big of an impact for all shades. And the thing is, I haven't even got my hands in it that much. I just have a 480 little sample. If you guys been to Sephora, you know the little sample, little cup that they give you. That's all I have is the 480 shade in that, and that's extremely too dark for me. I think I might even be too dark of a contour for me. Might even be too dark. So if you see that it was that big of an impact from one launch, why haven't more companies put more effort into the shade range? If Fenty didn't put a fear in companies, like I said, you don't have to do 40. You can do 20, 25, but make it an even spectrum, please. I'm pretty sure Rihanna didn't go into the foundation matching laboratories and be like, you know what? We have a good enough amount of medium, deep, dark, caramel color shades. Let's just go ahead and launch this. We'll do the pale ones or the lighter ones or the porcelain ones later. That'll be the afterthought. That'll be the second release when everybody turns ashier in the winter. And another thing I'm sick and tired of this little controversy and everything, I'm gonna boycott Tarte. I'm never gonna use Tarte again. I mean, I'm gonna use a Shape Tape because like that's the best concealer ever, but I'm definitely gonna boycott Tarte, so I'll never buy them again. But my Shape Tape is almost out, so like I definitely have to get like a couple more, and then like I'm never buying from them again. Cut that out too. Just cut it out. We don't want your sympathy. We don't want your pity. You know what? I'd rather have there be YouTubers that have a huge platform and don't say anything because they don't want to, because they don't really care, than for you to get on your channel, millions of subscribers, just to say, oh, I really feel like they really did a bad job. Okay, so back to me using Tarte, this Tarte, that Tarte, that Tarte, yeah, whatever. If you want to stick by your I really don't want to say too much because I don't want to like lose my free PR, then you can keep that whole little 15-second spiel that's like of you tiptoeing around the whole situation. No, say how you really feel. If you feel this is BS, then say it's BS. If you're so scared about, you don't want to lose your PR and all this other bullcrap that Tarte gives you, then shut up. Don't even use your platform because you're just a waste of space. Oh wait, you want to at least say something because you don't want to lose your followers and you want to make it seem like you're always for the people. Yeah, cut that out too. The swatch picture that has been going all over social media, if you look at it really good, who does that girl's arm match? Because the end of her arm is pretty tan, kind of a caramel, and she's not even matching the shade that's swatched on her arm. Did you look at that? The palm of her hand matches one of the lighter shades, but who is that the rest of her arm really matching? Let's just say it's about time that this little Tarte controversy scares freaking companies to say, you know what, we were about to launch in February, but let's like let's rethink this 100%. Let's, you know what, let's go ahead and make sure we got enough inclusive shades, whether it be like 7 shades out of a 15 shade launch or 18 shade launch. At least give us something to work with. Can we freaking mention the Almay? When in the ham sandwich have they ever included anybody? So we even gotta go up to high-end Tarte. Almay, what the heck is wrong with y'all? Neutrogena, whoo, y'all finally getting it. But it took y'all a while. Tarte, you ain't the only one. Yeah, you ain't the only one, but if you expect somebody to pay $39 for that, keep that. All of that. Oh, and if you haven't also seen Tarte's apology, but you only heard about their apology release statement. So what they did was they posted it on their Instagram story. After, if I'm not mistaken, 17, 18, 19 pictures of their time with Tarte, little spa treatment trip they got going on right now. That's when their apology came about. Not through an actual IG post. Like, I'm not all the way there. I can't, like, sometimes I forget that IG has stories. Like, I really do forget IG has stories. Instagram, can you please get back to the normal? Can you give people a choice if they want this combobbled timeline or just a straight timeline? Because this is bullcrap. I'm tired of scrolling through my IG feed and seeing Tarte post something. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're actually responding to some. No, this is from 5 days ago. This is from actually 3 hours ago, and they're still on their trip trying to cover up that they made a huge mistake. Once again, look at those pictures. 3 or 4. You have your token African American people in those pictures. The token. And I promise you they are tokens. Shark tape. I get why people keep saying Shark Tape, because for those of you who have heard of the word chart, that's basically what Tarte did to the African American community and African American beauty community. First of all, also, you don't pay attention to your consumers, do you? And I said this on my Instagram post. You don't pay attention to your consumers. We're not dumb. How dare you try to put the African American as a spokesperson of the Tarte Shape Tape, knowing doggone well African American community is not happy with you at all. Not you, but we're not happy with Tarte. But I'm really hoping that companies right now that were thinking of launching in the summer was like, good, you just gave us an idea of what not to do. So when we launch in the summer, or in April, or May, or March, whatever, when we launch, we're not gonna be stupid. If we don't have enough decent shades, we're not launching yet. But when we do launch, oh, we're gonna have everybody's money. We've spoken up enough. And I've seen another YouTube video that said stop begging them for shades and support the African American businesses that give the shades. I'm going to try to promote more African American beauty gurus and beauty companies. With some of these videos that have been posted about this whole controversy, it has definitely awoken me to what I could use. If I know for sure I can get a shade in a company that is black owned and stuff like that, fine. So be on the lookout for a bomb challenge, that is black owned makeup brands challenge. Jackie Aina did one last year. There are other people who have done one last year as well. But definitely see one coming up from me. And if you have any ideas of what I should try, please comment that down below as well. Alright, so yeah, that wraps it up for me. I'm your girl J Ross. Sorry for those of you who came to this video for the first time and automatically seeing me rant, but I'll catch you guys later. Peace.